Hello, it's Morgan Studios, and we're talking about octaves. I talked about the intervals 1 through 7. Now, octaves. Octaves are special because we only have 2 of them on the ukulele, or 2 shapes, rather. A downhill shape and an uphill shape. I'll call this downhill shape the 1-5-1 because it takes from the D shape. If you know your intervals, the 1 to 5, go something like that, 1 to 5, and then 5 to 1, it's a fourth. But on the second string, you shift down, it's a third. So fourth is shifted down. And then you have the 1. So that's the 1-5-1. And you just kind of take out that 5. There you go. And you can think of taking out the 5 as skipping a fret, right? Not fret, string. My bad. You're skipping a string. You're skipping 2 frets, but just think downhill 1-5-1. That should get you there. And then it's the D shape. I'll just fill in D shape. You see that? Okay. You can also translate that over. This also works. 1-5-1 like that. So that also works. Going to the next one, it's the uphill. Okay, you have downhill. Now this is the uphill. I call it the 1-3-5-1 or the F shape. As you can see here, 1-3-5-1. It chases out the F shape or the E shape on the top 4 strings. E shape on the top 4 strings. And you cross out the 3 and 5. That kind of signals, hey, you're going to cross out or you're going to skip over 2 strings. You skip 2 strings this time. Before you just skip 1 string. And you're going uphill. 1-3-5, and you skip 1 fret. But that's kind of complicated. I tried to do that in another video. It didn't work. So I think the 1-3-5-1 is going to stick better. It's going to help you more. So you only encounter this one time because it just goes from the 4th string, to the 1st string and vice versa. So you can't like shift it back and forth. Okay. Lastly, you can go string to string by just counting along your intervals. 1 and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So you have your octave string to string. All right, Morgan Studios, that was a short one. Basically, you need to know these intervals. It'll help you find the notes, find the name of the notes, because a lot of times people say learn the dots, the white dots on the low E string, and then translate it over to the other strings. This will kind of help you with that kind of translating. You know a note on a particular string or fret, you can just get the octave and get the other note wherever it is on the fretboard. You want to translate a lick over the entire fretboard, or you're playing a chord and you're trying to play this lick that's in another position. You can use the octaves to say, okay, I'm going to start at a different point, try and play your lick inside of the shape. So translating licks all over the fretboard and finding note names, those are the 2 things that I think knowing octaves will help you. All right, hope you learned something. I'll see you next time.